Hello guys, this is a guide how to create and import new objects in the objectives in Falcon BMS Update 5. First of all, I use this guide created by Denner, if I remember correctly. It's the known AddCopy PDF, and it explains how to add new objectives via F4 browse. I gathered all my tools over here as I'm working on a GN right now, and we are going to open F4 browse. We select the file, make sure they are in the correct path. It shows us here the objectives, vehicles. Now we go to the objectives. I have already created some, and now I will add copy one that is similar. The general guide is, for example, if you want to create a new port, find an already existing port and add copy this one. If you want to do your base, add copy in your base. If you want to do army camp, add copy in army camp, and so on. So now I'm going to copy paste and port. I select this one. What is very crucial here, you might need to have in the notepad around and start taking notes, hard copy notes. You must write down the offset. The offset is this one. So you double click the objective, click on city record, and you note down the offset. This is going to be needed when we will create the class table for this objective. Right now the city record is 3836. This is our source. Now right click, add copy right here. Date. Right now, as you can see, at the bottom, always go scroll down to the bottom, wherever you are. You may be up and add copy bridge. When you do it, scroll at the bottom. The new reference is down there. Double click, name it as you like, as you will easily find it. I will name it roads, as we are going to do the road sport right now. Okay, we are done from here. I'm always writing down and those two numbers, the number 778 and 3836. 3836 is the city number, and this is the ascending number of the objective. Now I go to the class table. Here we are going to need the offset we noted previously. It was 766. So we scroll and we find 766. It's right here. You will see that there are two F66. Then we go to this column, type. We open it up to see the name. What we want is similar to what we're going to build. In our case, port. And you can see the number is 3836 here. We also add copy, and right over here we are going to write down the number we had previously, which was 778. Update. Now scroll again at the bottom. You will see this is our new entry we just created. Double click on the file offset, and right here we have to enter the new file offset, new city number, excuse me, city record, not offset. Right here it's already taken 38, 36 the correct. If it's not, you type it. Now update, and I believe we are done. If we will go to the objective, go at the bottom, now you see 778, 38, 36 road sports, and the city records 38, 36 here. Okay, if we go, the file offset is 766. We are done from F4 browse. For a quick look, we can open LodEditor and take a look at our objective we created. You make sure you are on the correct path. Correct file is this one, Korea object HDR. Open. Objectives. Scroll down. Here it is. Click on Edit, and you see the objective. Okay, so it was created correctly. You see some objects are far here. You must take a look at them. Now close it. So this is how you create a new objective in the database. Now we are going to declare this objective inside Falcon, so it will be available in TE's campaign, whatever you want. First of all, we must locate where we are going to place this objective. To do so, I use TerrainEditor from Monster. Select the theater, edit terrain, opens where we were in the last time. Then open for quick access. I open the objective lab. I already have it open. In case you don't, go from here, Windows, and select objective lab. Right here, press load and select the file you want to edit. If it will be for campaign, you must open one of the save 0, 1, 2 files. This is for the first campaign, the second and the third campaign. Right now, because GM doesn't have one, I will work with new tac, which is the file for creating missions. Open. Right now it will show us all the objective entries inside the TE. I select show on map. With show on map, you see it shows us the objective and the objective name. Okay, you are going to put the port in roads. So I must find roads. I click here, it sorts by name. Scroll down to R. Oops, lost it. and okay, here it is, Rhodos city, and press go to select it. Behind, you see it went to Rhodos, changed the view. You can also see it in theater preview. If you don't have theater preview open, go to the main TerrainEditor window, and from Windows select the theater preview window. Okay. Now I scroll to where I want to put my port. Why is that needed? This is needed because I must locate the coordinates where I will put the object. So we have a port here, we have a port here, and a port here. Either we are going to do 3 ports, or we are going to create one and spread the objects around them, but all will be shown as one objective in Falcon. If we want to be shown as 3 objectives, then we will have to make 3 entries in F4 browse. So roads port 1, roads port 2, roads port 3, or you name it, whatever you like. Right now we are making just one for this tutorial. If you want better reference, you can go to Google Earth, take a look over there and decide what to do, how to do it, and how to place your objects on the tiles. Okay, let's zoom in and go to the place we want to place a port. Okay, here's the area. You can easily compare. As you can see, there is no port over here, so we are going to disregard this area. And okay, I'm going to focus right here. Let's see. Okay, some buildings over here, place for boats. Okay, better place looks this area. Okay, let's put Google Earth aside. So we will work on this tile. We mark down its coordinates. If you go the mouse over it, you see its coordinates. X is 578 and Y is 338. We just mark those down. We close TerrainEditor. Don't need it for now. I forgot the entry of a new objective, which was here. It says 3836. Let's cross check LodEditor. Okay, this is strange. Right here it says 3848. 3848. I believe the correct is this one. 3848. Don't know why it happened. Best thing to do if you have such behavior, erase and redo. Else you might end up with a Fubert database. But I see it here. Oh, oops, correct. 3848. Strange. then. Now we go to tacedit. We open up the new tag. It's in the campaign folder. We go to new tag, open, and we go to objective list. Then you go insert, add objective. You don't touch IDs, etc. You just give X and Y coordinates right here, 5, 7, 8 and 3, 3, 8. Excuse me, add. Just accidentally hit escape. Five, 7, 8, 3, 3, 8. Name it as you like. Remember, this is the name that will be shown up in Falcon. The previous ones will not show up. This is the name that will show up in Falcon. And here you give the city number we gave earlier plus 100. So it was 3848. We will type in 3948. You give the owner. If you want to give a parent ID, in our case Rhodes city, you type in the ID and you click OK. It goes down at the bottom. Here it is, and port, everything is OK. Save it. It saves also the theater's name WCH file. Save, yes, replace, exit. If you want a quick cross-check, open again TerrainEditor. Edit terrain. Load. Open the new tag. Sort by name. Scroll down to the name you just created, and we must see Rhodes port here somewhere. Right here. Here it is. Click show on map and go to selected. Here you see the port. As you can see, the objects are in the sea and etc. So we are going to sort it out now. How you do this? You close TerrainEditor, and with a new edition of Falcon BMS Update 5, with the Falcon Editor you can edit and place the object where you like. So open up the editor. First, remember, you must switch to the theater you are editing. To be sure what you are editing, give it a minute to open up. Okay, here it is. Falcon Editor Aegean says the name of the theater you are on. Now, if you go to the class table, objective data, objectives, and scroll down, you see your objective, roads forward. Right here, just double click it, and right here you have all your features. Right here you have some point data. Right here you move the objects. Right here you control your view. From here you edit, insert, remove features of the objective, and here is the trick: objective X, Y. The coordinates we placed earlier, the objective was X578, Y338. Right here you put them in reverse. So the X is put it here, 338, and the Y and the X takes a bit of time because right now it loads the tiles. And right here we will put the X578, and when it loads you will see the roads port. Okay, loaded. Use now zoom, click, and move your mouse down. Here are the tiles we were previously. With move, you move the area around to focus and see what you want, and with rotate you can rotate and take a look how to place your objects, etc. If you want more detail, you can go like this, and then one by one increment, and from here you can switch to night view and look how your objective will look at night. Okay, now how do we move them? First of all, they are all misplaced and they are over at the sea. One thing to do in many cases is select all, click on the first one, something familiar with Explorer, Windows Explorer and Files. Press Shift, press the last one. As you can see, all gone green. Now all objects are selected. You can do that for a few if you want only those dogs. Or you zoom in, you see the number and the name. In many cases it's difficult, but okay, this is what we have now. You move, you zoom. Let's say you want those three only to be moved. They are 38, 39 and 40. 38, press Control, 38, 39 and 40. Control, you can do this with Control. With Shift pressed, Start End. Okay, so 38, 39 and 40. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to select them all, show you how easy and quick it is with 91 objects, features. And now you can move them all together wherever you like. How? I just press on the button move, and then I move my mouse. wherever I move my mouse, all the objects are going. So take a look how easy it will be to park the submarines right here. We move them over here, then press and hold on rotate, and you see the objects rotate. Center will center the whole objective to the screen. Now press move again and move them. So here they are parked like as you like. Rotate, and the submarines look like they are parked perfectly. Now right here you can go in detail. What I like most is vertical. Then you have to zoom in. Some objects you can delete them if you don't like them. Also you can add some. Right here, as I see, there are too many fuel tanks. 61, 55. 61 I don't like. Remove. Go. 55. Don't take for granted the numbers. As you delete, numbers change. So cross-check. 55. Remove. Let's say I want to add the new feature. Insert. Gives an error and shows it over here. Click somewhere else. Click again. Why do that? If you don't do this trick, when you move, rotate and center, looks funny. Click elsewhere and click again, then move, rotate and center works as it should. Now edit, shows error, click choose, and here it shows the features database of Falcon. You can click and sort and select whatever you want. Let's say depot, the dog. This is the dog we already have in here. This dog with a submarine, containers, factory, fence, whatever you like. Fuel tank. Let's say you want to add this fuel tank. Okay, here it is. The fuel tank. If you want to place it somewhere else, you see it shows error. Click somewhere else, click on it, shows fuel tank. Now I want to put this fuel tank right over here in the white spot. I have it selected, you see it's green. I press move and hold, and I move my mouse. And here it is. That's all it's needed. Now, I believe in general you get the idea. You continue, you erase what shouldn't be there. The next thing to take care of is point data. Point data are the dock list and the sum list. The dock list type, I believe, are the places where ships will park in the area. If you double click, you see it in red. Okay, you see place number 1 is on land. We want this on sea. Works the same way you move objectives. You click move, and you see it's moved. Let's put it on the sea. 0 is very close to land. Move it. Okay, you can rotate it, but I see no point in rotating them. Same thing you do with sums. Okay, here are some default. Those are the points where sums will be put at. Support points probably are the vehicles that feed some sites, and sum is the sum where the anti-aircraft sum will be placed in the objective to support it, in case you put a sum to protect the area. Okay, In case you don't see it, you can unzoom. You see they are very far. Why I have put them far in this objective? Take care as you put artillery, anti-aircraft, SAMs. If you put them very close to your objects, your features, when they fire, maybe the missile will hit your feature. This will result in destroying your feature. So put them in a distance so that it will not destroy its own assets. Same goes here. We can select them all and move them to where you want. First move the view to have them already selected. Where you want to put them. Let's say you want to put them in the grass over here. Press move and move your mouse. Okay, let's put them in the border of the city. Okay, here they are. So if you put SAMs in the area, they will be placed over there. Look at the top, select them all, move the view, zoom. With this, it doesn't need to have it on the button, the mouse. You put it on the screen. As you can see right now, I press and move my mouse upwards, zooms in. If I move my mouse downwards, zooms out. Same goes for move. I click somewhere, move the mouse right, goes right. Move the mouse left, goes left. Okay. If I want to move them, move, press and hold, and put them all over here. They are on the sea nearby. Okay. Same thing you can do right here. You can add more point data, or you can remove. There are many. You can see them here. They have takeoff, taxi, according to what is your objective. Also, here you can insert different. It says error, the same thing, edit, type, and you select the type you want. Okay. I believe that covers everything. Don't forget, if you have issues with an unstable operating system, to save frequently. So click File, Save to Database, Save Objective, OK. Now it's saved. And if you want detail, have Google Earth nearby, look at the area, rotate to have the same as Google Earth, take a look at the area, take a look at Google Earth, do your edit, put your objects as more realistic or however you like them. Save. And you are done. Exit. Exit. If you want to cross check, you can now open TerrainEditor. We are already in the area as we left it. Go to the objective lab, load, open, so on map. You see, zoom. Okay, you clearly right here see the submarines as we put them. Exit, always the final test is Falcon. But Falcon Editor, as you see it in Falcon Editor, that's how you will see it inside Falcon. So fire up Falcon. Oops. Last trick, I forgot. Before Falcon. Because if you leave it like this, every new objective you create, you must create in the new mission, so to be able to see it. What is quick and fast is instant action. By default, doesn't import them to instant action, so we have to move the objectives from new tag to instant. So we open file, okay. Objectives, export, I have it already here, save, yes. Now open instant.com. This is the file for instant action. This one has some errors. I'll just hit OK here. And import objectives. I select the TE, open, gives again the same error, and it replaces all of them. Save it, exit. Now open Falcon and go to instant action. Select the area you just edited and you placed your objective in the 3D objects. To see them. Oops, sorry, I forgot to initialize my tracker here. Sorry. BMS. Give me a minute to send them stickers many times. Okay. Oops. Oh, instant action. The area we edited is around here. Oh, I forgot the night in the Falcon Editor. Don't forget the night and the lights. There are lights you can put to light up the area. So, guys, don't forget night. Okay, here is the area. You will see the port down there. If you zoom, right here they are. as we park them. Okay, the submarines and the rest of the objects. Oh, where is that white fuel tank? Here it is, the fuel tank. Let's go fly over it. Don't mind the crappy FPS, this is because I'm recording right now. Here they are, and here is in the fuel tank. And that's all for viewing them. If you want to check them, you can go and create a new mission. Right here, select, I believe it's installation, other ports to see them. Logistics, and here it is, the port, Recon, and you see that we created it, roads port, and you can see all the features which in the mission you can select them as targets. They will be all destroyed. Let's have a general view. Okay, everything shows as it should. Okay guys, that's it. I hope it's okay. There is a thread in the BMS forum. If you want to ask anything, I'll be glad to answer. Okay, bye bye.